I played Durza in the game. He's a shade, and he has many, many magic powers.
This is the mighty Dragon Rider? Here's a choice for you, Dragon Rider. Join me, and together we will crush Galbatorians.
There was many, many ways we could have went with the character, even just if we start with something as simple as the accent. At first we talked about him being Eastern European, so we went down that road for a short time, and then we thought, no, British villains are actually the best.
Now you will die, Dragon Rider. All of Allegesia will bow before me.
When they cast him as Durza, I just thought, wow, that's really interesting. That's going to be very cool. Just makes the game all that much better because, again, it brings authenticity to the character. And it turns out that he brought Durza to life.
Yes, and it's already sprung. You should have accepted my offer, boy. Now you will pay the ultimate price.
When you're in a sound studio and all you then have to play with is your voice, you can concentrate more on that. Obviously, you tend to embellish the words a lot more. You're aware that it's the spoken word.
Legend has it, the last thing a Dragon Rider hears before being consumed by death is the scream of his dying dragon.
The spoken word somehow in a small sound studio such as this, it has a tremendous kind of reverb to it, and you feel like a power, a different type of power.
And again, if you want to open it up, maybe give me one as is. If you want to open it up after that, feel free.
Risa. Risa.
You know, we'll do a line at a time, and he'll give me very different qualities on each one, and then he'll stop. He'll take a moment, and then he would stop and he'd look right at me, and he'd stop and he'd turn his body over, and he'd look at me, and he goes, did that work? How was that? We're okay? And I go, yeah, of course.
It was a buzz for me because I play these games myself. I'm kind of ashamed to admit.
You know, it's one thing to see Robert in a movie, you know, and Robert's doing his character and he's doing this thing, and he has that brogue and he has that Scottish, that accent and that dialect, and it's another to see him in real life and having him just tell these stories. I mean, he's just such a great storyteller, you know, about his kids or about, you know, soccer or about whatever.
This is my first video game, yeah. I'm pleased to be involved because I've got so many nieces and nephews that play these games and stuff, so they'll get a real kick out of seeing their uncle.